Have you ever prayed for something, really wanted it, and felt like God didn't answer? Sometimes He says no. Sometimes He asks you to wait. And sometimes He finally says yes. This trilogy is about the moments in between. The heartbreak, the silence, the longing, and the hope that carries you through. Through these stories, we'll explore what it feels like when God closes a door, holds one open, or finally opens the one you've been praying for. It's not about easy answers. It's about faith that grows in the quiet, courage that rises in the waiting, and joy that finally comes when the timing is right. So, wherever you are, whether you're in a season of no, a season of wait, or standing on the edge of yes, this series is for you. When God says no, let me tell you about the night Ava almost stopped praying. She had been asking for one thing for nearly a year. Just one. Every morning before work, every night before sleep, sometimes in the car with tears in her eyes.
God, please let this happen.
It was more than a job. It felt like escape, like validation, like proof that she hadn't wasted the last few years of her life. She had worked for it, sacrificed for it, prayed over it. And when she finally got the interview, she felt it. That quiet spark of hope. This is it. She walked in confident, answered every question, left smiling, and then came the waiting. Refresh, 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 until the email finally appeared. We regret to inform you? No. Just like that. No explanation, no warning. Just a closed door. Ava stared at the screen, her chest tight. It wasn't just disappointment. It was confusion.
I thought this was you, she whispered into the quiet room.
That's the part no one prepares you for. When you pray, when you trust, when you try to do everything right, and God still says no. For days, she felt embarrassed even talking to God. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Proverbs says that. And it was true. It felt like something inside her had deflated. Friends tried to encourage her. Something better will come. But better felt far away, and silence from heaven can feel loud. Weeks passed. Then a smaller opportunity appeared. Less impressive. Lower salary. Fewer titles attached to it. She almost ignored it. Almost. Something nudged her. Take it. Reluctantly, she said yes. That small job stretched her in ways the dream job never would have. It exposed weaknesses she didn't know she had. Built resilience. Introduced her to people who saw her potential before she saw it herself. Months later, unexpectedly, another door opened. This one felt different. Healthier environment, better leadership, room to grow, peace, real peace. One evening, sitting at her new desk long after everyone had left, she realized something that made her sit back in her chair. If God had said yes the first time, she wouldn't be here now. She would have stepped into something she wasn't ready for, something that might have broken her confidence instead of building it. Isaiah says God's ways are higher than ours. Not colder, not careless, just higher, seeing further than we can see. Ava still prays bold prayers, but now, at the end of each one, she adds something different.
God, if this isn't your best for me, close the door, even if it hurts.
Because sometimes God's no isn't rejection. It's protection. It's preparation. It's love that sees around corners we can't. Maybe you're staring at a closed door right now. Maybe you did everything right, and it still didn't work. Here's the hope. A closed door doesn't mean God is absent. Sometimes it means He's guiding. And one day, you might look back at the no that broke your heart and thank Him for it.